Have you ever thought of taking a break from social media? Or have you ever thought of leaving social media? Today I share how I found my reasons to stay on social media. How did I get to a point of considering to leave? One apparent reason is I stopped enjoying Instagram, and dude, that may seem like something so unimportant, but in my life that is a big deal because I admired Instagram at one point and I freaking enjoy creating for it. You can consume great content on there. I just don't find any value in scrolling through it anymore. To that comes the fact that I personally don't enjoy communicating over the phone. I've had a lot of reasons to not use my phone even because I didn't feel the need to consume the content, and also I was actually trying to avoid my phone because I just feel so obligated to text people back that it really stresses me out. And in terms of creating on Instagram, that slowly felt like an obligation as well. I'm still going to touch on a couple of points that connect to that. I feel like I didn't explain this properly. The reason I mentioned being distant to my phone is because that emphasized me losing interest in Instagram. I just completely disconnected from social media and I haven't found that connection again. My next reason that didn't make me want to stay was the attention on me. And you can definitely say, dude, you are totally just asking for this attention when you put yourself out there. And I agree. It has just influenced me in a way that didn't make me happy. I can just summarize it with I felt watched, and I felt like I have created this image online, and I, in my mind, create these expectations that probably don't even exist, or they might exist for some people, but they shouldn't matter as much as they did to me. And I was the person constricting myself, you know what I mean? Like I created these barriers and I just felt locked in, that I had to be this person in that box. And yeah, it was just really suffocating. With this, I want to welcome you to the sponsored segment of this video. The line between creating for fun and creating to post became blurred. And this goes with the fact that I rely on social media as my main income source, and I can't express it right now, but I'm so grateful for the opportunity that I get to live off the sponsorships I get because of the growth of this channel due to the support of everyone watching me. And that makes it even harder to face the fact that creating content with sponsorships for me personally isn't as fun, and it definitely kind of changed how I create, and it influences my creativity, and it also is something that can seduce me into following the wrong motivations. So with all of these reasons, why don't I leave? Once I realized how much opportunity I already have to talk about important things and how much it actually does align with what I want to do in life, that really changed for me. But it was just something I wasn't so aware of and wasn't intentional about. And I think having an intention for having a presence on social media changes everything for me. But now let's get into how I approach social media today and how I want to create more intentionality around how I think of it. Also, this concerns everyone who already has been following me and knows me, I think you are going to notice a difference in my content and maybe a difference in what I say or what I do. So yeah, this is just me explaining that little difference. I think you can guess my first intention, but restricting myself has definitely taken so much fun out of being on social media. And that's the reason why a lot of times I would tell my friends I wish no one knew me, because I felt I couldn't be myself and I didn't want to let that hold me back from sharing things or saying things, because if I want to be free, I gotta be me. That is one of my favorite quotes, and it's time to start living by it. Number 2 is that I want my platform to represent my values. This definitely ties in with a lot of things I have said in this video, but I want to have a purpose behind the content I put out and my presence online. I want to feel like I am contributing to the causes that I'm passionate about and feel like I am moving towards the change I want to see, because that is truly how I would be making the best use of my platform, and that really does give me a lot of purpose and empowers me to stay. Number 3 is about sponsorships. I want to work with partners who align with my values, and I know that there is a way I can do this and integrate sponsorships into my content that I would feel good about. And I just want to avoid feeling like I'm taking someone's money for them to advertise on my content, but much rather create an elevated partnership where both sides can benefit. Number 4 is about seizing the opportunity to grow as a filmmaker. I know that if I keep creating what I envision, I'm going to get better at it. And as lost as I feel right now in knowing what I want to do down the line, I know that this is going to help me figure that out even more. So I just want to immerse myself in a world of creating better content and learning about filmmaking as much as I can. But for now, I feel like I do have a purpose in my social media presence, and that's the most important thing to me. I think that's it from my side. What is your purpose behind your social media usage/presence? With that question, I'm going to leave you. Let's hope these intentions help me enjoy and appreciate social media more. Thank you for watching.